Today we have a mom and an advocate with us. Kim, would you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, hi. Thanks for having me. My name is Kim Owens, and I'm the founder of the platform Navigating Blindness. I run that with my son Kai. He's currently 22 and he lost his sight at the age of 10.
Thank you. Can you tell us what does dignity of risk mean to you?
I think this is such an important topic, and thanks for having me here. We weren't aware of my son's vision loss until he was 10. That's when he was diagnosed, and then he quickly lost his sight after that. So for me, dignity of risk means giving him the opportunity to take risks and to experience either the challenges associated with that or the benefits. When he first lost his sight, I kept turning to the Mary Oliver poem with the line that says, "Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" And I did not want sight loss to take away more than his sight. That was just so important to me.
Thank you so much. And can you share about the impact allowing for dignity of risk has had on your son?
It's just far reaching. The reality is giving him those opportunities turned him into this like incredibly courageous and independent adult. And, when I think back over time, it really started with him wanting to become a skimboarder. He had been doing it since he was really young. But when he lost his sight, of course, like there were all of a sudden all of these fears, like, how will he do this? And he was determined. And so we found a coach for him and we created accommodations that made me feel safe, made him feel safe, and he went on to become a sponsored skimboarder. That was just like the first. So, he went on to become the valedictorian of his school. He got a full ride scholarship to college. He's living independently with roommates and a guide dog, and he's getting ready to move to New York City to pursue his career. So I feel like, all of those successes built upon small decisions in the beginning to listen to what he wanted and help accommodate him.
That's really wonderful. And how might other parents or family members build dignity of risk into communication with their child?
I just think it comes down to listening. I connect with so many young adults now who are blind or visually impaired, and a lot of times they feel like they've been too sheltered. They haven't had the opportunities that they wish they had been given. And I feel like it starts with listening. As a sighted adult, I do not have the same experience of life as my son Kai. So I always felt like it was just important to listen, have him explain what is important to him, what are the challenges, how can we support him. And that led to a really strong relationship with him, where now when he faces challenges, he knows he can come to me and I will help him problem solve. I won't step in and take away the risk or, the challenge or the consequences, but I'm there as a sounding board and to help him find accommodations.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Thanks for having me.